For as long as I can remember, I've had one dream. That's to become a professional goalkeeper. For years, I've shared my journey with you all.
You can see in the entire going up are all different. I'm going to be regarded. This is a
To inspire, to motivate, and to entertain has been my goal. You've seen my triumphs.
Oh, that's the same. That's it. Oh my god.
My struggles.
I can't, guys. I can't.
And my unwavering passion for the beautiful game. But now, I face my greatest challenge yet. I've been given the opportunity to try out for a professional football club, a chance to finally fulfill my dreams. Yet, this chance does come at a price, leaving my family behind. In pursuit of greatness, every step forward means leaving something behind. For me, it's the comfort of my own home and the warmth of my family's embrace. This is my last save, my final opportunity to turn my dreams into reality. This is Project One Last Save.
Okay, first, let me tell you how we got here. In November of 2022, I went to Dubai to visit the Globe Soccer Awards. During this trip, I met up with fellow content creator Suhail Var. He told me about a big project of his. He himself had become a professional football player in 365 days, and now he was planning to build a professional football club within a year. His goal and vision with this football club was to do everything together with his online community. That's from the name of the club to the jerseys to the player selections, everything was to be chosen together with his community. The club would settle and compete in the 3rd division in the UAE in Dubai. Our initial meeting led to several more conversations, and the possibility of me playing for Al Qabila started to take shape. Then in January, while on a family holiday in Dubai, I met up with Suhail and his business partner Dan again. We discussed Al Qabila and the potential for me to join the team. After returning home, we had several Zoom calls and numerous conversations. They showed my highlights to head coach Steven Taylor and club president Sheikh Ahmed bin Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan. They then finally decided to invite me to Dubai for a professional trial in August. This opportunity is a dream come true, but to reach that professional level, I know we still have a lot of work to do. So I called up good friend of mine and goalkeeper coach of the Dutch national team, Arjan Heerland. I told him I have this opportunity, but I need you to help me take the first steps to really get to that professional level.
Klem me. Not good enough. Gewoon proberen. Ja! Lekker!
Arjan is one of the best goalkeeper coaches I know. So when it came to finding the right starting point for this journey, I knew Arjan was the right fit.
Laatste. Ja! Lekker op. Die was langs, hè?
He suggested I join a training session with professional goalkeeper Peter Leeuwenburg, just to get a feel of what it's like to train at that professional level. And this way he could get a good idea of where I'm currently at and what I need to do to improve and to really get to that professional level.
It's warm today, guys. I'm warmed up. Nice little feeling for the hands. I get into the real work. Lekker! Lekker, jongen.
Being able to train with a professional goalkeeper like Peter at this moment in time was amazing. I got to see from up close what it's like to train at that professional level.
One more thing we need to work on. Fitness. I'm dead, man. I'm used to YouTube videos and everything. We take breaks. We take our time. We cut, we film. Now it's just... But we ready. I'm feeling good. It's day one only. Remember, we got time to go. By the time we get to Dubai, fly. It's so warm, but I need to get used to the Dubai heat, man. It's killing me. Imagine this. 10 degrees warmer. It's nice to get a feel for the ball as well. I'm feeling good. We're ready.
You could definitely see that Peter had grown up playing for an academy team and had been training as a goalkeeper at a top level from a young age. And during our training session, I definitely noticed that he's very light on his feet, he's very quick and very mobile, and I feel like that's just one thing which I definitely have to improve upon.
The weaknesses to work on is his footwork. That must be faster and more on the front of his feet. So then he can better to go forward through the ball, because if the power of the ball is hard, then sometimes he's gonna fall on his back, and that must be in the front. But it's very good to train, so that's no problem.
Growing up, I spent a lot of time in the gym doing very heavy weight with very low reps to build muscle. That type of training has definitely benefited me in many aspects as a goalkeeper, such as 1v1 situations, claiming high balls and winning physical duels, but it's also had its downside. The muscle mass I've built has made me much less mobile, less flexible, and not as light on my feet as I'd like to be. Now, in my pursuit of becoming a professional goalkeeper, my goal is to achieve the perfect balance. To be strong enough to win those physical battles, those 1v1 situations, and claim those high balls with no difficulty, but also be flexible, mobile enough, and fast on my feet. So, over the next few weeks, that's the main thing I focused on during my training. After our training, Arjen advised me to really start focusing on that footwork and becoming lighter on my feet and more mobile. So that's exactly what I did.
Training with Arjen went very well. There are, as he said, some points we need to work on. And to do so, I do have certain accessories that I've bought, such as a jump rope. And I have some cones and stuff. I just know exactly what I need to work on now, and I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. So the next couple of days is gonna consist of me just working on the footwork and doing some training at home. So let's do it. These little home workouts, they're very good. Like just some little jump rope, nothing crazy, just a couple of cones, one kettlebell, some jumping racks, and the jump rope. Often you don't need much else, and honestly, for what I need to do, this is perfect, except from all the goalkeeper stuff I'm doing during the goalkeeper training to really emphasize the footwork, some strength work as well, some conditioning with the jump rope. This is perfect, and I feel like I am improving. It's getting better and better every day. That's all we need. Just keep pushing until Dubai. Let's go.
One of the biggest challenges I face is returning to competitive play after dedicating myself to full-time content creation for almost the past 4 years. Now, it's been a while since I trained with a team or played in regular matches, but don't get me wrong, I've been training hard, and you guys know the type of content I make requires me to be fit. I'm on the pitch several times a week, I train hard in the gym, and I've trained with many professional goalkeepers over the years as well. So I am fit, but as you guys know, match days are always different. Thankfully, I have been able to play in some games, most of them being with Creators FC, a Dutch YouTube football team. Now they travel around the entire country playing games, raising money for charity. On this day, we were playing a match at the Vitesse Arnhem training complex, which is a beautiful facility. And I was ready. I was fit, I'd been training hard, I'd been doing my footwork, I was light on my feet, and I was ready for this game. This was going to be my first match day since I had dedicated myself to training to become a professional goalkeeper. Now, it was time to put the hard work to the test.
Robin thinks, and that's the coach, Dutch goalkeeper.
So the match day at Vitesse's training complex. I had been training for this moment, I was ready. This was going to be the first match I was going to play since I had started training for that professional trial in Dubai. I'm just going to show you guys the highlights. Let's see how we did here. The opponent was genuinely quite good. So the first shot on goal here, it's a shot that's relatively close to me. It's a nice save to get into the match. Comfortable, I'm glad I kept a hold of it. As I said, a great save to get into the match. Here the opponent puts a bit of pressure on me, but I'm able to give the long pass to Saran. The pass was beautiful, but I don't know what he did with that ball, honestly. He should have done better, but it's a charity game, it's all for fun, it's all good. So the opponent gets a free kick here, I set up the wall, and I'm ready for him to bang it in the top corner. He hits it and it's a great shot, but it hits the post. So I'm very lucky there. Genuinely, I don't think I would have been there in time. It was a good shot, but I'm happy it went off the post. Here comes the opponent through on goal, 1v1 situation. I step out, I get set for the shot and I make a big save, and I'm very happy with this one because it was a very difficult situation. But we make the 1v1 save, and after that I was feeling so good. I'm very happy about that save. Next up, opponent comes through on goal with a bit of luck. He takes a shot in the short corner and I'm able to make the save again. Look at that, I'm feeling good. Look, what a save, like come on. Rate the save out of 10 in the comments. I'm very happy about that save. The training I've been doing is definitely paying off. Here, once again, the opponent's through on goal. It's a shot from very close. I'm able to come across and make the reaction save. Once again, a save I'm very happy about. He was very close on the goal. There was a lot of teammates in front of me as well, so I wasn't able to see much, but I did pull off the save. Next up, the opponents come through on goal. My defense is nowhere, and he puts it in the short corner. It's a good goal. Maybe I should have done better there. I went with my feet where maybe I should have gone with my hands. Once again, the opponent comes in on goal. He takes a shot. I'm able to make the save, but it rebounds straight to the opponent, and I make the double save. Honestly, he should have finished that much better, but to make the double save there, love that. Here, the long through ball all the way to Oppie. Oppie's through on goal. Is it going to be an assist for me? He's one-on-one. He takes the shot, and it's genuinely, it's not the best shot. The keeper saves it. And it's a shame. That should have been an assist for me, but that's all right. And once again, another through ball from me. Is this going to be the assist on Saran Le Cup? And he fumbles it as well. Such a shame. Another shot from the opponent straight into the hands. Nice comfortable hold. Nothing crazy about that. And here we go. We make the 2-1. What a header goal by Sebas. And the opponent takes another shot, and it's a good save from me as well. This shot was from far away, and I'm happy I got across to make the save. I didn't want to go for the hold because I just wasn't certain, so I pushed it to the side. So that was it for the match with Creators FC. Very happy about that performance. We got man of the match. We pulled off some great saves. Some things I maybe could have done better, but all in all, I'm happy about the performance. But we still have a long ways to go. We got about 2 weeks left until we go to Dubai, so we have some more training to do, and we got to get back to work.
Yes guys, back on the pitch again. Today we have a training with professional goalkeeper coach Siem Nijsse, who I've known for quite a while, went to school with him. He's a goalkeeper coach now at, I believe, Pek Zwolle, and he's going to be the first team trainer here at the pitch where I always train, where I always make my videos and everything. I live just around the corner right here, which is amazing. And he's bringing along professional goalkeeper Tom Hendricks, who plays at Fortuna Sittard, so we're going to be doing some training today. I feel like I'm getting more and more match fit, match ready. Okay, gotta keep putting in the work. Gotta keep putting in the work. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. All right, let's go.
Getting into this session with Siem, I was feeling very good, especially after a match like that with a man of the match performance at Creators FC, and I had been training hard and doing my footwork at home. I was ready for a top level goalkeeper session. But unfortunately, this session didn't go as I'd hoped. I was dropping a lot of balls and my hands just weren't feeling right. My footwork was sloppy and it just all in all wasn't feeling right. It's such a shame, especially after such a great performance the day before in the Creators match. Having a training session like this just didn't sit right with me.
Okay, training done. It could have gone better. It was a very match realistic training, which I do really like. And Siem Nijsse, shout out to him, very great trainer. Hey Ollie, how are you? How are you, Ollie? Let's say hello. I should have done better. Some things I definitely could have done better, but training is all about becoming better, right, Ollie? Like we did with you. So that's what we're gonna work on now. It was a very match realistic training, which is really good. My touch needs to get better. I need to be lighter on my feet. So I do feel like we learned a lot in this training session. So, little update, it's now the 6th of August, which means we are going to Dubai in 9 days. Jeez, that's getting close. Yeah, reality's starting to check in. I feel like I've been training well, I'm feeling well, I'm feeling fit, I'm eating healthy, I'm doing all the right things. But the mental side of things is also getting to me. Ahead of this project and journey, I was just all in, you know, I'm gonna go for it, and I still am, trust me, don't get me wrong, but there's always doubts in your mind for some reason.
Like, you know, it's weird because I know I'm all in, and I know I'm gonna do everything I can to make this happen, but because there's so many other things going on, my family, which will eventually need to come follow me to Dubai, the house we have here in the Netherlands, Ollie will have to leave him behind or potentially take him with us. There's so many other things to think about, and apart from that, just the football side of things is a lot as well. I mean, I'm 27 years old, and me at this age now trying to pursue a professional contract it's a peculiar thing, you know, and there's always doubts. I feel like I do have it in me. It's just like there's always going to be thoughts in your mind that say like, you've never been a professional before, and why have you never been a professional before? There has to be a reason for that, or am I actually good enough to be able to actually do this? Which is a real thing, and it's something you have to cope with as something I have to cope with. But I just want to be transparent to you guys, because this is also part of the journey, and you know, there is an option where I fail and where I don't get the outcome I would so truly like. And from my side of things, I have you guys on my side as well, which motivates me till the end, you know. I do this for myself 100%, but I do this for you guys as well, to show you guys that it's never too late to achieve your dreams, to always keep pushing, to always train hard and do your best. And I feel like that's the most important message here for you guys. I don't know, I just wanted to get my thoughts out there to you guys. I know this is also, it's not the normal type of video you guys expect from me, but I feel like if things all go well and we go to Dubai, the type of content is going to switch anyway, so regardless, you're going to get a switch in content, and I do hope you guys enjoy this type of content as well, you know. That's it. I'm now in Schaarsberg. I'm still sitting in the car. I'm a bit early. It's 5 o'clock. I'm training with Siep at 5:15. Siep, the absolute legend's been guiding me through this process while we're here in the Netherlands, and I really appreciate him. Siep, you are a legend if you are watching this. I appreciate the time you dedicated to training me, and yeah, it means a lot to me. Thank you, Siep. So ready for this training session. It's very warm. It's 30 degrees now in the Netherlands, so this is going to be a great session to cope with the heat, to feel what it's like, what it's going to be like in Dubai. Yeah, that's it. Let's get the training. Love you guys. This was going to be my last goalkeeper session before I head off to Dubai, and I wanted to give it my all. It was very warm as well, and I know we were in for a good training. During this session, I was feeling so good. It felt like all the hard work I'd been putting in the weeks before had been paying off right now.
Kom maar, kom Koetje. Lekker jong!
My footwork was going well, my hands were there, I was making great saves, and especially the 1v1 situations, I was doing very well.
Kom weer bal goed, hey!
1v1 training situations with another goalkeeper here is perfect. I love this because I haven't been doing any match realistic training for a while, and in these situations they're very game realistic, so when to set the block, what type of block to set, or to go all out. Very good to train. Feeling better, feeling lighter, feeling more mobile, stretching, feeling good. Every time I train with Siep, it's always very tough. The footwork and everything we've been doing, it's really good. It's things that I needed to work on. And now this as well, the distribution and composure in front of the goal, is exactly what I need to be training. And it's warm out as well, but we're getting there. Let's go.
All in all, this was the best session we've had so far. It felt like everything came together. So now I'm more ready than I'll ever be to do my best at that professional trial in Dubai.
From your opinion as an ex-professional who's played at a high level, is there any specific tips or pieces of advice you'd like to give me before I go?
The most important is to stay calm, be confident about your own capabilities, Timing is of course very important, footwork is very important, but the main thing is you need to stay confident about your own qualities, and then you get a long way.
Okay.
The moment has arrived. Tomorrow, we embark on our journey to Dubai. Every ounce of effort, every drop of sweat, every moment of preparation has led to this. This isn't just a trip, it's a defining moment in my life, and I'm ready to embrace it with all my heart. As I packed my bag, these words my dad said to me kept going through my mind.
Never give up, even if you have a few disappointments. And look forward to what you want to achieve. And I know you can, and I know you will. Yeah. And we, my family, our family, we will support you all the way.
It all comes down to this. One final shot, one last chance. This is Project One Last Save.
Fantastic save.